Breaking up with someone you love is one of the most difficult decisions you might ever have to make. But what if you knew there were steps you could take to make this process less painful and more respectful for both you and your partner? In this video, we'll guide you through the 15 essential steps to break up with someone you love, ensuring you handle this difficult situation with grace, kindness, and strength. So, if you're ready to learn how to end a relationship in a way that honors your feelings and those of your partner, let's dive in. Step 1. Recognizing when it's time to let go. Recognizing when it's time to let go of a relationship can be incredibly challenging, especially when deep emotional ties are involved. Start by reflecting on the relationship's dynamics. Are your needs being met? Do you feel valued and respected? If the relationship consistently brings more pain than joy, it may be time to consider ending it. Acknowledge these feelings. They are a powerful first step toward making a decision that honors both your well-being and that of your partner. Be honest with yourself about your motivations for staying. Sometimes fear of loneliness or the comfort of familiarity can cloud your judgment. Engaging in open self-reflection can help clarify whether the relationship is serving your personal growth or holding you back. Embracing this honesty can empower you to take necessary steps toward a healthier future, even if that means letting go of someone you love. Feeling uncertain about your relationship? Before you make any decisions, check out our companion video, 15 Signs It's Time to End Your Relationship. It might just give you the clarity you need. The link is in the description below. Step 2. Preparing emotionally for the breakup. Emotional preparation is crucial when contemplating a breakup. Take time to process your feelings and clarify your reasons for ending the relationship. This self-reflection helps solidify your decision and equips you to communicate effectively during the breakup discussion. Journaling or talking with trusted friends can provide additional clarity and support as you navigate this emotional terrain. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that come with breaking up without judgment. Acknowledge that feelings of sadness or guilt are normal, even if the breakup is ultimately for the best. By preparing emotionally, you protect your own mental health and create a space where both partners can express their feelings openly during the breakup conversation. Step 3. Choosing the right time and place for the conversation. Selecting the right time and place for a breakup conversation is critical for minimizing unnecessary distress. Choose a private setting where both partners feel safe and comfortable discussing their feelings without distractions or interruptions. Avoid public places where emotions might run high or where either party could feel embarrassed or exposed. Timing is equally important. Aim for a moment when neither partner is preoccupied with significant stressors like work deadlines or family issues. Having this conversation on a weekend evening allows both individuals ample time to process their emotions afterward without immediate obligations. This thoughtful approach demonstrates respect and helps facilitate a more constructive dialogue. Step 4. How to communicate your feelings with honesty and compassion. Effective communication during a breakup hinges on honesty paired with compassion. Begin by expressing your feelings using I statements to avoid placing blame on your partner. For instance, saying, "I feel that we have grown apart," rather than "you never listened," helps maintain respect while conveying your perspective clearly. Articulate the reasons behind your decision succinctly, yet thoughtfully, ensuring that your partner understands it's not merely an impulsive choice, but rather a considered conclusion based on mutual needs not being met. This clarity can provide them with closure while minimizing misunderstandings about what went wrong in the relationship. Step 5. Staying calm and composed during the breakup. Maintaining composure during a breakup is essential for fostering a respectful environment where both parties can express themselves freely. It's natural for emotions to run high. However, striving to remain calm can help de-escalate potential conflicts and prevent hurtful exchanges. Practicing deep breathing techniques before and during the conversation can assist in managing anxiety and keeping emotions in check. Prepare yourself mentally for various outcomes, whether tears, anger, or acceptance, so you can respond thoughtfully rather than reactively during this emotionally charged moment. Step 6. Handling their emotions with care and understanding. When breaking up with someone you love, it's important to handle their emotions with care and understanding. Acknowledge that they may experience a range of feelings, sadness, anger, confusion, and validate those emotions by listening actively without interruption. Allowing them space to express themselves demonstrates respect for their experience and fosters an atmosphere conducive to healing. While it's natural to want to comfort them, remember that their emotional response is not your responsibility. Encourage them to share how they feel, but avoid taking on their pain as your own. This balance is crucial for both partners. Healing processes post-breakup. Step 7. Avoiding blame and resentment in the conversation. To ensure a respectful breakup conversation, it's vital to avoid blame and resentment. Focus on expressing your feelings rather than pointing fingers at what went wrong in the relationship. Using language that emphasizes personal experiences rather than accusations helps prevent defensiveness from arising during this sensitive discussion. Acknowledging positive aspects of the relationship can soften the blow while providing closure for both parties. Expressing gratitude for shared experiences highlights that while things may not have worked out romantically, there was value in what was shared. Step 8. Giving them space to process the news. After delivering the news of a breakup, giving your partner space to process their emotions is essential for both parties' healing journeys. Understand that they may need time alone to reflect on what has transpired. Respecting this need shows maturity and consideration for their emotional well-being. Encourage them gently to take time away from each other, allowing both individuals to begin processing their feelings independently without added pressure from ongoing interactions. This distance is crucial in helping each person come to terms with the breakup before potentially redefining their relationship dynamics in the future. Step 9. Dealing with guilt and second thoughts after the breakup. Experiencing guilt or second thoughts after initiating a breakup is common but must be managed thoughtfully. Remind yourself why you made this decision in the first place. Reflecting on your reasons can help alleviate some guilt associated with hurting someone you care about. Engage in self-compassion practices, such as journaling about your feelings or speaking kindly to yourself, to further aid in processing these complex emotions. Surrounding yourself with supportive friends who understand what you're going through provides much-needed perspective as you navigate this difficult period. Step 10. Staying firm in your decision. Despite the emotional pain, staying firm in your decision after breaking up is crucial for long-term healing, despite any emotional pain experienced afterward. It's easy to waver when faced with heartfelt pleas or moments of doubt. However, reminding yourself of your reasons for ending things helps reinforce your resolve. Establishing clear boundaries post-breakup also aids in maintaining this firmness. Limiting contact allows both partners necessary space for healing without falling back into old patterns that could undermine progress made during this challenging transition. Step 11. Coping with your own grief and loss. Coping with grief after ending a relationship involves acknowledging that loss is part of human experience. Allowing yourself time to mourn what was lost, whether it be companionship or shared dreams, is essential for personal healing. Engage in self-care activities such as exercise, mindfulness practices, or creative outlets to channel these emotions positively while fostering resilience. Seeking support from friends or professionals who understand what you're experiencing can further ease this process by providing validation and encouragement along the way. Step 12. Set clear boundaries after the breakup and respect them. Establishing clear boundaries after a breakup is vital for facilitating healing for both partners involved. These boundaries might include limiting communication or deciding when it's appropriate to reconnect as friends if desired. Setting these parameters helps create an environment conducive to personal growth without lingering emotional entanglements, complicating matters further. Respecting these boundaries, both yours and theirs, is equally important. Doing so demonstrates maturity while allowing each person space needed for reflection and recovery post-breakup. Step 13. Healing and moving forward. After ending a relationship. Healing after ending a relationship requires patience and intentionality as individuals navigate through grief toward eventual acceptance. Engage in activities that promote personal growth, such as pursuing hobbies or reconnecting with friends, to foster resilience while helping rebuild one's sense of identity outside of romantic partnerships. Reflecting on lessons learned from past relationships serves as an opportunity for growth. Understanding patterns or behaviors that contributed positively or negatively allows individuals better insight into future connections. Step 14. Put yourself in their position. Empathy plays a vital role in navigating the emotional landscape of a breakup. Before initiating the conversation, consider how your partner might feel upon hearing the news. Putting yourself in their position can help you approach the situation with greater sensitivity and understanding. This perspective allows you to anticipate their emotional responses, which can range from shock to sadness or anger. By acknowledging their potential pain, you can prepare yourself to communicate more compassionately and effectively. Step 15. Staying kind to yourself through the process. Throughout this emotionally charged journey, practicing self-kindness emerges as an essential component of healing post-breakup. Acknowledge that feeling sad or conflicted is normal. Granting yourself grace during moments of vulnerability fosters resilience against negative self-talk, often associated with breakups. Engage in self-care routines, whether through physical activity, meditation practices, or simply indulging in favorite pastimes, to provide valuable outlets for processing emotions while reinforcing self-worth beyond romantic relationships. It's important to avoid some common mistakes. I've made a video called "Mistakes That Can Make a Breakup Feel Even Worse and What to Do Instead." You can check it out right here. This video will guide you through what to avoid so you can heal and bounce back even stronger.